North Korea is suffering from a mysterious illness outbreak, leaving 6 dead and 350,000 people feeling sick, rocking the pariah state. The communist state run by ruthless leader Kim Jong-un recently reported its first official case of COVID-19 this week, following a brutal lockdown during the pandemic. However, the new unknown wave of illness sweeping across the nation has only resulted in one positive test for COVID, sparking fears of a new illness. According to state media, some 187,000 people were being isolated and treated for the sickness, which includes a fever as one of its symptoms. Reports have emerged of an outbreak of the Omicron strain of the COVID virus in Pyongyang. However, numbers have not been able to be verified. So far, the alienated state has only admitted to one death since the start of the global pandemic. In an update on Friday, KCNA said the fever, whose cause couldn't be identified, spread explosively nationwide from late April. Some medical experts suggest the virus has been present in North Korea for time and could be responsible for the new fever being witnessed in the country. KCNA's report hinted cases were spreading widely outside Pyongyang, saying Kim Jong-un had visited a healthcare center and learned about the nationwide spread of COVID-19. The agency labeled the situation as an immediate public health crisis. Many now fear the impact of a virus on the 25 million-strong population of the country will have a detrimental effect. With North Korea already suffering from extreme poverty, lack of healthcare facilities and no vaccines, the consequences could be disastrous. Mr. Kim has long championed his policy of blocking off the country during the start of the pandemic, in particular as it borders China, with whom cross-border trade had been vital prior to the outbreak. Both London and Beijing offered Pyongyang millions of doses of COVID-19 vaccines in an attempt to improve the chances of stopping the virus from spreading. However, the offer was rejected by Mr. Kim and his advisors. But doubts were expressed over whether travel was fully banned, as the country's fragile economy relies heavily on trade with China as well as a few other partners including Russia and India. Some say a super-spreader event could be responsible, with a recent military parade showing off North Korea's latest weaponry could be key. An analyst at South Korea's Sejong Institute, Chong Sung-chang, said the pace of the fever spread suggests the crisis could last months and possibly into 2023, causing major disruption in the poorly equipped country. He said North Korea was overconfident of its quarantine capabilities to hold such a large military parade with crowds in attendance while Omicron raged in neighboring China. Tens of thousands of maskless people participated in the parade, held to celebrate the 90th anniversary of the Korean People's Army.